Hello everybody, this is SBK here, brings you game 2 between Sky and Lyn. And Lyn is lost the first game because he decided to pick Panda to be his hero choice. Very curious decision by Lyn. But anyway, let's see what he can do in game 2. This is Melting Valley and Lyn is a pink orc player. Did they just switch colors? I think they switched. No, they didn't. Anyway, Lyn's gonna be pink orc player spawning at I'll say 7 o'clock on Melting Valley, and Sky is going to be the blue human player spawning at 1 o'clock on Melting Valley. And standard build from Sky here, and no power build to altar or the barracks or anything. Excuse me. And I believe Lyn, after learning his lesson, he's going to get a Blade Master this time, because this map is what I call Blade Master map. Because there's so many things you can do with Blade Master. You can creep off this Ogre Magi with a circular ability. Level 1 Blade Master with a circular ability can solo creep this Ogre Magi and get that Sentry Ward or whatever you want to call it. And also Blade Master can there's such a long distance between spawns. Blade Master can use his one walk and boost his speed, get around faster, being the fastest hero in the game. Let's see if it's Blade Master. Yeah, it's gotta be a Blade Master. That's such a good hero you cannot pass. And excuse me. What was I saying? Oh, Lyn's gonna get a burrow before the shop, and I think the shop can go up after it reaches 130 gold. This peon's gonna go build a shop. No, okay, never mind. There's a shop. Okay. Proxy shop next to the creep camp. And Sky is going to pull some militiamen. Mountain King, of course, is the hero of choice. We've seen Sky pick Mountain King almost every time on Melting Valley. Just because Mountain King can catch Blade Masters. And also Mountain King can harass the orcs' economy by using Thunderclap. But that wasn't... I don't think I've seen that done for a while. Using Thunderclap to harass the gold line. And Lyn's going to creep, get his green camp out of the way, pick up circle ability. No, he doesn't. He can. I think the Blade Master is going to look into solo creep his Ogre Magi with the circle ability, especially if Lyn picked a critical strike as the first ability. It doesn't look like he did. He did. And the Sky is going to finish creeping this off. Lost about see 1, 2. I'll say 2 peasants. Sky lost 2 militiamen after just creeping this bird camp. Let's see if he fast expands. There's a bash went off by Mountain King. Mountain King did hit level 2. And where's our Blade Master? Blade Master is going to join the ground, creep out this green camp. This is a curious decision. No tier 2. Oh man, the 3rd ground is being built. Oh whoa, this is not the standard orc build. This is normally you get tier 2 after the 2nd ground, but Lyn decided to get a 3rd ground before you get tier 2 tech. Very interesting. Let's see what he does with it. Now 2 games, Lyn hasn't gone standard build, standard orc build, and let's see what we can do. He lost the first game. Let's see what we can do in the 2nd game. His footman solo creeped off this green camp. But I personally believe if Lyn really tried, he could have used solo creep the Ogre Magi and used ground to unit creep this green camp, and that makes him creep faster. But this footman's gonna see everything. I think Lyn knows the footman's there. Yeah, he gotta know the footman's there. Here comes Mountain King. Oh my God, this is gonna be a quick game. Who's a game that played between Sky and orc player? I think the game I casted is Sky playing against someone else. The Mountain King bashed the Blade Master a couple times, and Blade Master's killed twice, and that was a good game, really quick game. Made me happy because it's so easy to cast. Not like one of those hour games that I've recently casted. That's a nightmare. That was a nightmare. It took me like 3 hours to compile that thing. Anyway, this Blade Master walked by the Mountain King. I think these footprints. If your heroes are invisible, you leave footprints regardless. If you see there's waterways, it's the water ripples in the water ripples, or you can see the footprints left by the heroes. You can't normally tell there, but on the snow you can really tell the footprints left by heroes can give away their positions, especially when they're invisible. Here's the footprints I was talking about, and that's why this is why Sky popped his dust. He saw the footprints next to him. He just popped the dust, and bam, Playmaster down to half HP. And Lyn's looking to creep off his orange camp here. Meanwhile, Sky has I missed a fast expand by Sky. Sky unit fast expanded. That's how badass Sky is. He doesn't need hero to creep off his natural. He can use the units to do it for him. And I think when Sky plays human, all human has a +1 armor, +1 attack as bonus. That's how Sky can do things that nobody else can. Anyways, this Coolman's gonna chop down Peon before Peon can sacrifice himself. And Mountain King's going to oh man, I cracked myself up. Mountain King's gonna try to find those Blade Masters. He's gonna hop over to his green camp and hop over to the orange camp, find out that orange camp was creeped. And Sky's gonna. I don't think Lyn knows about this expansion until Lyn goes to Sky's base and see no tier 2. I don't think Lyn's gonna know about the expansion. Level 3 hit for Blade Master, but also level 3 Mountain King. So that's a big even trade. Another Stormbolt one off of Blade Master. Maybe I should be careful not to get bashed. We're actually gonna get bashed. That's gonna be a good game. There's a bash. He missed the Blade Master. Holy crap! That's some lucky bash miss right there. And Blade Master doesn't have the 2 one walks down. I don't know why he's not using it. Maybe he was revealed. Yeah, he's revealed. He doesn't point us to use one walk. Maybe he can get away faster. That's one thing. One thing. Shadow Hunter picked up healing cell and creative potion and a speed scroll. Meanwhile, Sky is going to come over here. Footprints being left behind by the Blade Master. Let's see if the Shadow Hunter is going to get bashed. Shadow Hunter is going to, I'm sorry, Stormbolted. And Sky is not going to Stormbolt the Shadow Hunter. Sky's Mountain King is hexed, and Mountain King is so tank and gets tier level 3 and beyond. There's no way, I don't think you can. Stas is popped, so no Blade Master around. But, what was I going to say? Blade Master going to circle around to catch the Mountain King. Mountain King is going to use the Staff of Television to go back to the expansion and maybe heal up. And right now, Lyn, I don't think Lyn has scouted Sky's base. He's going to see the tier 2, but he doesn't know how far away this tier 2 is. This could be crucial for Lyn here. Lyn's going to lose if Lyn loses 2-0 against Sky, that's going to be epic. There goes his #1 ranking. Let's see if Sky gets Goblin Shredder. I think he will eventually out here. Here we go. Goblin Shredder is going to pick up as the dropship. He didn't even lose a hit point to the creeps. That's how badass Sky is. I am a fan of Sky, but I try in my commentaries. I try to stay imbalanced. Not imbalanced. I'm balanced. Just pretty much not unbalanced, balanced. Woo, brain fart there. In my commentaries, I try to stay and maintain balance so I can present both sides of the strategy and comment on the both sides strategy and their build order and stuff, and unit advantages and all that crap. So Sky is going to creep up. Nope, he's going to suspect the expansion here. I think he is. So Sky is going to suspect the expansion at 11 o'clock. He's not going to find one. Now Blade Master is going to distract the creeps while he purchased the Goblin Shredder. And I don't know what he's going to do with the Lumber Peon. There's 6 Lumber Peons. Maybe he's going to expand. Yeah, tier 3 is out for Lyn, so Lyn's going to get a mini Great Hall and throw it down at 11 o'clock. Sky has just missed the mini Great Hall here. And no, he's going to throw at his natural. And Lyn's going to be so far behind once his expansion goes up. Sky's going to put on some towers at 11 o'clock, and maybe he's looking